Welcome to the evening training, all superstars from wherever you are. I'm so excited to take this opportunity and take us through recognition for last month. In our team, Superstars team, we believe in mentoring people to take steps, but we also believe in recognizing every single effort that you make as you climb up the ranks to the top. Last month was one of the best months that we've had for some time. And you'll see that in our slides when we're doing the recognition, people took steps, people sponsored massively, and people made money. We are in the business to make money. We are in the business to make money. These are the things that are added advantages and added benefits. As your health becomes better, you are making money. As we travel around the world, like this Saturday, 11th, we'll be flying out to Mauritius. I posted something today that was showing that the Neolife company pays every single bit of the expenses from when we leave our houses to when we get back to our houses. And all these are additional benefits. So the more money you make, the more you'll be enjoying the rest of the things because they come together as a package, as we say. So we are going to recognize the results for last month of April. And I always challenge you, if you are being recognized, keep it up, make sure you are still to be recognized this month of May. If you are not in the recognition list for last month, do all what it takes so that you get into the recognition. Recognition is just one of the signs that you are moving in the business. It doesn't matter how small the recognition is. It simply shows that you are headed in the right direction. And should you do more of what you were recognized for, then you are getting to the top pretty fast. So allow me to start sharing the slides so that we can move together. And as usual, we will start with sponsoring bit, because this is the most critical aspect of our business. In fact, we say if you want your business to really move, make sure you are sponsoring. 80% of your business is basically sponsored. That's what we recommend. 80% of your business should be really sponsored. So we start with personal sponsoring, and you allow me, for the sake of the new members, to be defining some of these terminologies as we move on. Like when we talk of personal sponsoring, these are the people you bring on board into your team personally, yourself. If you bring Jane and Jane brings John, then you've sponsored one personally. Then the other one is sponsored by the person you've sponsored. So you have one personally sponsored, and two team sponsored. So that is quite important to note. So let's now recognize those who are able to sponsor at least one. We start with those who sponsored one, and we start with Susan Moreidi, and then Mildred Amolo, Jotham Katika, John Kaboina, Vincent Kipkoril, Sarah Sigei, Rose Wawera, Susan Bina, Irene Mushukano, and Dr. Tino, Purity Lubasi, Priscilla Kioko, Beatrice Chelangat, Mark Vitali, Eunice Kirago, Chelsea Mitei, George Mwanza, Lina Coril, and the list continues. Well done, team. Lynette Obenga, Jane Midrell, Grace Isomba, Breda and Thornley Sijani, Sister Priska Kini, Mary Bochi, Maureen Warega, Nancy Rotich, Jane Mungai, Jane Fi Labasei, all the way from Sierra Leone. Congratulations. All those people sponsored one person. And guess what? All those who sponsored one, you can sponsor 10. The formula is simple. Do more of what you did to sponsor that one. That's the rule of the thumb. If you do it, in a very intense manner, then you are going to sponsor very, very many. Then let's look at those who sponsored too, and we have quite a number, starting with the Ruth Materi, well done. Verista Omwenga, Lydia Mwesa, Juliet Kenywa, Litia Lubasi, Samuel and Leah Theuri, and Sela Simiu. They all sponsored 2 each. Big congratulations again to the team there, and keeping on. We recommend in our team that you sponsor not less than 3, and every person you sponsor, let them do not less than 100 personal points. And the easiest way of getting 100 personal points for the new people is you've joined with 8,700, you got 1 bottle of 3 and then buy 2 more, and that gives you a total of 16,540, and that is 102 points, personal points. A very simple way of doing it, although there are other ways of doing the same. But when you join, make sure the same month you do 100 points, and then for the rest of your life in the business, never do less than 100 personal points. So, well done, team. Let's look at those who sponsored 3. Sponsoring 3 means you are very, very intentional. You are working for some incentive. We have free products. When you sponsor 3 and they have 100 personal points, you get some free products and points. And we have some who did that, starting with Mother Janja, our Sapphire director here in Nairobi. Well done. And we also had Mike Sipaji all the way from Zambia. Congratulations for sponsoring 3 personal. Did we have sponsored 4? Yes. No, we didn't have 4, but we had 5. That is Engineer Wycliffe and Pamela Muga, our software directors, again here in Nairobi. And we also had Hebron and Prudence Coril. Congratulations, Hebron and Prudence Coril. I'll be giving them a minute to say one, because they are very new members, or a couple. And within 2 weeks, they had done so much. They had already sponsored the 5. And so you may want to congratulate them being our super sponsors. Within 2 weeks, they had sponsored 5 personal. And they took some steps, as you'll see later. But before we do that, let me continue with the recognition. Did we have people sponsoring 6? No. 7? No. But we had 8. And that is Josephat and Pioros. We were able to sponsor 8. And this month we want to triple that. And it is very possible. Remember, sponsoring is not difficult. You only need to learn the skill. Learn the skill of prospecting so many people, and then you bring them on board. So let's look at the personal PVs. What are personal PVs? These are the points you get by buying products for your own use or for customers. But the bottom line is you are buying the products in your name. And that is what we call personal PVs, personal point values. The other points you get from your team, the distributors you bring on board, we call that team PVs. So that's the difference. But for today, we are not recognizing team PVs, we are recognizing personal PVs. Join me in congratulating our top 10 in personal PVs, and look at how competitive this was, that even number 10 missed 1,000 personal points by less than 100 points. And that is number 10, Ruth Materi, 928 personal points. Number 9, Nicholas Koech, 1,004. Number 8, Benjamin Kerich, 1020. Number 7, Irene Mshukano and Dr. Tino, 1170. Then Sister Priska Akinyi, 1209. Susan Murevi, number 5, 1490. Number 4, Benedict Kirui, 2016. Congratulations, Benedict, qualifying at Executive Manager from Personal Point. Top 3. Wow. Top 3. Number 3, we have Susan Koskei, 2115, our brand new Executive Manager for last month. And then number 2, Christine Ondari, 2242. Again, still doing very well in terms of personal points. One of our directors, number one, Josphat and Pieros, 2,469 personal PVs. Well done to the team. We are stepping the game to a whole new level. And top 10, let's congratulate all these people. And you know what? We want top 10 to be getting 4,000 personal points soon. Is it possible? Yes, I know there are some people who are in this call who are mastering the game. And the way you got 1,000 personal points, if you multiply that by 4, you do 4 times what you did, then it gives you 4,000 personal. And by then, you'll be making huge, huge bonuses. Wonderful. The next level of recognition will be for the step-ups, people who took some steps. And we are starting with brand new managers. Brand new managers. We encourage you when you join the business, within your first month, do as much as possible to become a manager, because that way you are now being paid at 5%. Before then, if you have 250 points, you're not yet a manager, but you're paid at 3%. But we want you to take a step and get so many benefits. How do you become a manager? Simple. Accumulate in a whole month. The month is not necessarily the calendar, but from when you join to the end of that month or the next full month, whichever the month, but accumulate 500 points. This time round, not necessarily your own, but with your entire team. But remember, your own must be 100 personal PV minimum. That's how you become a manager. And for those who are managers, listen, it is expected that until you become a senior manager, thou shalt never do less than 500 points with your team. If you do 500 points with your team, we say you have qualified at the manager level. And that should be your minimum target of never qualifying at a lower volume than your level. So can we see the people who have been able to become new managers? And just before then, what are the benefits? Benefits of a manager, there are many. Recognition like we are doing now. Then you are given a manager pin, written manager. We'll be doing that in different places this week. Then you attend managers, special schools, retail profits, and you're earning at 5% of your volume, and you're on your way to senior manager. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to congratulate our brand new managers for last month, starting with Hebron and Prudence Coril. We have so many of them here, you wouldn't believe, within last month. Jotham Katika, John Kaboina, Juliet Kenyua, Olympia Ireri, Annie Namu, Purity Lubasi, Litia Lubasi, Arnold Baijukia, Masi Chemngeno, Chepkoech Coril, David and Zena Machio, Ivy Chemutai. All those people became brand new managers last month. Congratulations, meaning they were all paid at 5%. And I have seen the team being so excited, some earning in excess of 3,000 shillings as new managers. And I want to quickly request one of them to represent the rest. Perhaps I pick the one who has done so much, sponsoring 5 within the month and stepping up to manager level, and that is Hebron. If Hebron, you can hear me, please, you can unmute yourself and take a minute or two to say hi to us. How does it feel to be a new manager? Hebron?
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be part of this amazing team. From the day I joined, I've never regretted, and in fact, I'm becoming stronger and stronger day after day. So I want to confirm to you that I made the right decision, and that is the reason as to why I'm always energetic to keep pushing like never before. So going forward, we are looking for more tactics and deals to enable us propel our business to the next level. I want to introduce myself briefly. I'm Hebron Korir from Kericho County. And currently, I'm a brand new manager. I'm so excited. In a brand of 2 weeks, I managed to that position. So this is very, very possible. And I want to maybe also encourage our new members that when you come into the business, it doesn't mean the bracket of time that you came in. But what matters is what you are about to do. So come in, feel free, let us push together, and I know we are going to achieve. I'm super excited and looking forward to making more profits, bonuses, and again, earning more. Because when I came to this company, I want to confirm to you that my business initially, before I came to Neolife, was not doing that well. And this was we tried alternatives that could enable us to raise some amount that could be in a position to support my family. And fortunate enough, Neolife came into existence in our life, and that is why we are super excited. We are now earning good and looking forward to even earning more and more and more again. I want to urge these people again, the few members who just came in, this is the right platform for you. You are in the right place. You just prepare your mind psychologically and then think of the best avenues that can create this opportunity be wider for you. So in case you will want any support from our end, I will be in a position to come directly to your place, especially those who are within my area. We will push together and we will make sure that we encourage the entire society so that they get to know the importance of our company and also buy the idea by becoming members of the company. And when they become members, you've been told that it is an opportunity for you to grow bigger and bigger and bigger again. So get ready, let us push. And for my case, I came in like 2 weeks' time. But at the end of this month, my good people, don't be surprised when I'll take that directorship position, because the plans and the strategies that I have now, my good friends, wait and see. To Skume, and I know we are going somewhere together. Thank you so much. Let me rest at that. Thank you.
Wow, excellent. Oh my God, that is what we call being passionate about the business. Congratulations, Hebron. Hebron is less than 3 weeks in the business and literally flying. He's giving it all. And we say, you don't have to wait until you are here for a long time for you to make serious money. You can do it the way Hebron is doing, flying with it, with a lot of passion and full commitment. Go for it. We are looking forward to celebrating your directorship, and there is no limit. There is no ceiling for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's now move on. Of course, you've gotten some tips there from Hebron, and I'm sure you will be running with them. Allow me to go on to the next level and continue with the recognition. Let me get it right here. And that will be our new senior managers, right? Our new senior managers. And I'll start with, of course, for all these managers, your immediate next level is senior manager. You did 500 points to become a manager. Now this month, what do you do so that you become a senior manager? Or what we call a qualified senior manager. A qualified senior manager is someone who does 1,000 points. When we say accumulate, it is for the whole month and not alone, but with your team. Remember, minimum personal should be 100 points. But then, if you are doing sponsoring very well, you can have 100 personal points and 900 from your team. That's 1,000. Or you push your personal PVs to 500, and the team gives you the other 500. That's 1,000. But minimum personal 100, and then the team gives you 1,000, and that is what we call a qualified senior manager. What are the benefits of senior managers? You get recognition of a senior manager and you get a pin written senior manager. You attend special senior manager schools. Like this month, we'll be having different separate manager schools, senior manager schools, and so on and so forth. And then retail profit. The higher you go, the more profits you are making. Then sales volume bonus, you are paid at 10% instead of the 5% for managers. You get new QSM incentive, especially if you are in your first few months in the business. And you're on your way to director. Isn't that amazing? And let's look at who made it to senior manager last month. And we are so proud of the following brand new senior manager, starting with the Beatrice Chelangat, joined the other day, and within no time, she's now a QSM. Actually, she almost hit executive manager. We are so proud of you, Beatrice. Then we also had Benjamin Kerich, also became a brand new senior manager. And number 3, we had Ruth Matiri, brand new senior manager. Look at how long the list is. Number 4, we had Susan Bina. She has fought her way all the way to senior manager. And we also had Nicholas Koech, in his second month, made it to senior manager. And I want to again ask one of them to represent the rest. And at this time, I'll give it to a lady, Beatrice Chelangat. If you can hear me, please, you can tell us how it feels to be a brand new senior manager. Beatrice Chelangat, can you hear me?
Yes, Josephat.
Yes, please take it away.
Yes, I can. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone.
Hi, we can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Beatrice Chelangat. I'm the senior manager currently. After joining this opportunity in the last 2 months, and I learned this opportunity through my mother, who actually visited a friend in Nakuru, and she was told about the TNM. When she came back home, she was so excited about the product. It actually encouraged me, and I was so excited to know what is this product.
Sorry, I think network has pushed Beatrice out. We will give her the chance to continue. Once, oh, you are back. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. You are back so soon. Thank you. Are you able to unmute yourself?
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yes, I have.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So the friend invited me to Kericho meeting, and I was actually excited. That was in March. I had an opportunity. The presenter was so exciting. I was actually moved with what was actually going on in that meeting. It was nice, and I felt like I should be part of this team. I joined immediately, and I was given the kit, the reading materials, and the products which have really worked for me. And I've been actually attending the trainings frequently, every other time whenever we have Zoom. So I've learned a lot through the trainings that are being offered through a Zoom meeting, and even the materials that I have. I keep on reading and getting to understand what it's all about. So I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to my leadership. I'm so grateful to the team, the upline, and even the downline team that has actually encouraged me. And I'm so excited. I'm really working hard to achieve even the director's position, and I'm so grateful. Otherwise, I'm so excited. The products are working, and they are working very well, and especially to my mom, who was in need of it. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. It's really amazing the way one would think that Beatrice, you've been in the business for the longest, yet it's only 2 months. And keep going, you are unstoppable. Thank you so much, and God bless you. All right. Thank you. Now let's move on from there. It's getting better and better, sweeter and sweeter. Seeing people joining and running with it and making progress. And this is the industry for presidents. Guys, we're gonna make it to president in big numbers around here. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop yourself. Now, can we move on and see whether we had new executive managers? You see, this is a level where you hit executive manager and you're already making some good money, and you are on your way to director. In fact, you are just a single step to director. How do you become an executive manager? For senior manager, we saw it's 1,000 points. Now for executive manager is double. You accumulate 2,000 points with your team in a month, and with a minimum at least 100 personal points. That requires that you create a team so that you're not working alone. The bottom line for the steps is don't work alone. Go out there and get as many people who are visionary. They want to be part of your success, and you have them in your team, and we help them to grow. In our business, you grow by growing others. You grow by growing others. Simple. So that's how you become an executive manager. And there are all these benefits of executive manager, recognition, and again, you get the executive manager pin. You get some cash incentive. I saw when you just join the business and in a span of less than 5 months, you are an executive manager, you've sponsored well, you get some mandation of almost 8,000 Kenya shillings as an incentive. So you want to run with all this money. You attend special executive managers school, then you are getting good retail profits. You're earning at between 15 to 20% or SVB, sales volume bonus, from your team, and you're on your way to director. Now, did we get some new executive managers? Since Neolife brought this step of executive manager, we've never had as many executive managers in a single month in Kenya as we had this month, yet they all came from the International Superstars team. Amen. We need to really clap for ourselves and congratulate ourselves. But remember, that was just a rehearsal. This is the month to double the number. And the first executive manager there is Sarah and Mercy Sigei. Congratulations, Sarah. Also, we had Tabitha Nyaga. We had Veronica Mwongeri. All the three from Embu County. Things are really happening in that county. Then we had Susan Koskei. Congratulations. And all those who are brand new executive managers. Isn't that amazing? Within a single month. Allow me again to pause here and ask one of them to represent the rest. And I'll pick on Sarah and Mercy Sigei. So Sarah, if you can hear me, please, would you kindly take 2 minutes and tell us how it feels to be an executive manager? I know she's so fired up and excited. Can you hear me, Sarah? Sarah, yes, unmute yourself. Are you able to unmute yourself, Sarah? Good. Can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, go on.
Okay, my name is Sarah. Yes, I'm so excited. My name is Sarah Sigei Njeru. I am a teacher by profession. I am a farmer. I am an entrepreneur. So I'm a jack of all trades. So actually I got to get this opportunity through my sister Tabitha, who is an executive manager too, and Pierre Rose, together with the Dr. Karaoke, actually my PT, who has actually taken their time to lift me, to hold my hand. I want to say thank you so much and God bless you. I am a mother of 2, boy and girl, girl 17, boy 12. So I'm so excited. When I got this opportunity, I grabbed the opportunity immediately when I was in Runyenjes. So we actually moved up within the month of November. It was 30th of November. And within the month of December, I managed to step up to manager position, which I actually earned 2,042 bonus, together with a lot of profits. I can actually tell you, superstars, the profits are just wonderful. So I continued actually attending the meetings, actually attending Zoom meetings, sharing the products, sharing the opportunities. In March, that is 9th, I actually was awarded top 10 sponsors, personal sponsors at KICC. I became so excited. That one boosted me actually, and I moved. Within this April month, I actually stepped up from manager position to senior manager. Within the same week, that is at the end of April, I stepped up to executive manager. I am so excited. I actually say that my team, get encouraged. This is the way, you are here. This is a game changer. It is a life changer. Grab the opportunity if you're a guest, and if you're already a distributor, it is doable. My bonus today, 7th, I got a bonus of 18,572. I repeat, 18,572. I am actually super excited. Why I joined is that because I am a teacher, the salary is too little with a lot of loans. That is my why. That is why I move out. I invite massively to the meetings. I actually move to say to talk to people about the opportunity, sell the products and profits, and here I am, basically thanking God for this opportunity. Thank you so much, Dr. Karaoke. And Pierrot too.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Sarah. We are honestly very proud of you. You are doing an amazing job there. And you can imagine stepping up from manager all the way to executive manager within the same month. Wow, excellent. Congratulations and keep it up. We are so proud of you. And for those who really need money, Sarah is showing you that there is money here. 18,000 plus.
Money and
sorry? Yes. You know, 18,000 plus on part-time basis for a teacher is quite something. So thank you so much, Sarah, and keep climbing.
Traveling.
Wonderful, wonderful. So allow me now to move from executive manager, and our executive managers this month, by the way, we expect that the 4 of you, this month of May, you're all becoming directors. That is the best way of rewarding yourself, by becoming directors. And we start enjoying that classic 5-star hotel lifestyle. So now we want to, as we get towards the end of it, let's talk about directors and how do you become a director? That's what I want to wind up with, because all of us, even if you just joined us this month, your immediate target is to become a director. In fact, I say with confidence, director is the highest level, because all the other levels are just something ending with director. Sapphire, director. So it's a director. Ruby, director. Diamond, director. So the step really is director. And how do you become a director? First, be as a New Life senior manager and accumulate 10,000 points within 6 months period. and make sure the last month you have 4,000 points. But this was the only way when we joined the business 14 years ago with Purex. Today, because you must always have 100 personal points. Today, you don't have to necessarily go through that longer path. You can become a director in only 2 months or so by using this method. Become an executive manager like the ones we have just recognized, 2,000 points in the month. And then the following month, you do 4,000 points. You are a fully qualified director. Simple and straight. What can make you not to become a director? Honest with this man. Okay. And the benefits are so many. I mean, I cannot even afford to talk about all of them. Recognition, very big recognition, cash incentives, 8,000. If you become a director, then the following month you confirm. Attend special director schools, dinners, 5-star hotel dinners, lots of retail profits. You are paid at the highest percentage, 25%. That translates to about 80 to 100,000 Kenya shillings. And if you have a director, as a director, you earn some additional leadership development bonus. You attend leadership school like they were in Mombasa the other day. When you are consistent as a director, attend convention for free like the one we have in Dar es Salaam. Attend red carpet dinner if you are really consistent and you're on your way to World Tea. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us must work very hard to become directors. Now, last month we didn't get directors. So we are compensating this month. We are compensating for that this month. How many of us are promising this month of May, I'm going for director, nothing less. I'm going for director. Those who are not yet directors, how many of us on the chat there? You remember we say from your mouth to God's ears, and you confess and possess. You see, you must first believe to achieve. You don't achieve to believe. And I can see there people are saying, there's one called Battalion, Battalion Superstars. You know, yes, here I am. Go for it. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop yourself. And I can tell you the worst enemy is not what people tell you out there. It is what you tell yourself. And as I close, I want to encourage all of us, let's keep talking success until we achieve it. But then let's not just stop at speaking about success. Let's go out there and achieve that success. My closing remark is perhaps this. If you expect to get to this level, if you expect that you must get here, then make sure that your effort is not down here. Your effort must be as high as your expectation. So challenge yourself. Are you doing enough? Are you waking up early enough to build your business? Are you talking to many people enough? Are you prospecting enough? Right? And if you are really committed, there's nothing that can stop you. This month of May, we are ready to celebrate as many people as possible. And as we fly to Mauritius this weekend, I want all of us to make a commitment that next year in May, you are not going to be left by enemies. And if you really want to be with us in that flight, then you must make it to Sapphire Director or beyond before this year ends. So you have no time to waste. When you're talking to people, the motivation should be you are building a Sapphire Director business so that you can fly with us to the next destination. By Tuesday next week, we'll have told you where we'll be in for the next vacation 2025. So superstars, let's go for it. And if you cannot do so much this month, there's high possibility that you won't do so much in future. You never think of the far future. Work today as if you don't have tomorrow. This is your day. Let's go for it. God bless you all. God bless your families. And to all those that have been recognized, we salute you. For those who have not been recognized, this is your month. Let's run with it. And let's show the world that really we were created to win. We were created as victors. God bless you. Invite massively to the different places that we have meetings. Talk of Nairobi tomorrow in our training center, Market Mansion, 12:45. Be there with your guests. All the other places, we have so many meetings. They are flooded in the WhatsApp walls. You must take time always to check on the wall and you invite. Whether you are in that region or not, you invite so that you can be able to build an expansive business in different counties and different countries. That is it for tonight. God bless you. God bless your families. And let's be meeting in the beaches of the world if you'll be there to be met. Thank you and bye-bye.